Sports, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to move. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here's the second down play. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. On the run, it's Lewis. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Valentine. And he'll be brought down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Running play called on 4th and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Kurt, Memphis has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Hudson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Scarlet Knights have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up here on 1st down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. They'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Behind the line, it's Jefferson. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or you have to settle for 3? And he'll They'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Memphis.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. He's got it in the open. What a catch and run by the junior.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Creative running there. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Valentine. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Went after, up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Comes the Tigers offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
This that's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered, and instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
QB keeper all the way. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, but it's almost picked off and changed for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected for a tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24. Rutgers 14.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. And he's brought down there. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Scarlet Knights moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Fights off the defender. The sophomore calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route, a catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Stays on his feet. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's now 2nd and goal.
A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. That's a crucial score that makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
EMT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. And the back now goes in motion. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made inside the 10. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
Memphis 31.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Returner is brought down at the 14. And your Rutgers Scarlet Knights will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the left side. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely.
Oh, and it's blocked. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.